Hello guys, I'm making a hero, I'm gonna call him Sleak Hero. The reason this is all spread out right here and not up there is because I was about to make it and then I hit the stop button on accident. So yeah, so you're gonna need, 5 claws. The fifth one is, where's the fifth one? Oh no, you're gonna need 4 claws, excuse me, I'm stupid. You're gonna need this, which you can get from the new sets. Those claws happen to be from the Skull Spider sets. Hey look, it's my cat. But then you're gonna need this claw hand thing, the hand that holds the claws, which you can get in Kopaka. I don't know about any other sets. I know for a fact Kopaka because I have them. Or Rocket 2.0. That, which is a armament. Yeah. That one, along with that one, came from a set that had the villain that had the drill from a while back when Hero Factory, I think, first came out. You're gonna need that, which came with Rocka. You don't have to have the same color. Rocket 2.0 boots, don't have to have them. They just fit really well with that. You don't have to have that helmet. I just do. Those, a red one and a gold one. You will need the red one. Don't need the gold one. Well, you don't need that color anyways. You do need those. Red one, you need those. You need. Don't have to have one with a piece, a decal on it. Excuse me. These are like 2x3s. Those are 2x4s. Those are 2x2s. 2 black, 2 silver. Those are silver, in case you can't tell. You need at least those. Chains are optional. They're not really long ones. The body that has the shoulder pads on it. Head doesn't have to be red. That piece, which is you plug it in, it has 2 more ball joints on it. These you should probably have the same color. You don't have to have a red one. 2 black ones. They're the first limb pieces that have 2 ball joints on them. The first ones. When you're going up the scale from like the really small ones to the next ones, the ones that look like this anyways are the super small ones. And then you have the ones that are like this, but shorter, and they don't have that second ball joint. That look like that, basically, but don't have a second ball joint, so they're a little bit shorter. So basically take that out. And then you have these. So these ones. The first ones with the ball joint. The smallest ones that have 2 ball joints. There we go. You're going to need 2 knee pieces. Don't have to be red again. You can have red, black, 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 red, red. You're gonna need these ones, which are the longest ones, I believe, that have 2 ball joints. I think they're the longest ones. Okay. And let's get started with the armors. And this is what I was doing last time when I accidentally hit stop. So, put the claws on, like so. And I may do an update video on this when I have the sword built, but because you can make this look like an elite hand slightly. If you take the claws that are on the outside, the one I'm about to put on, these 2 and flip them around so that way these are like this, say this is the top of the hand, these are like this, and then these 2 are facing that way. And it makes like a elite hand, kind of. Okay, so you have that done. Take this one, and you don't have to, actually you don't even have to have this, but I just do. Now you can plug it, you can't do it on here because it doesn't fit. You can plug it here, like that, which originally was how I had it, but it doesn't look streamlined, so I plug it in underneath here, like so. And then this piece, or this part, will go on the wrist, like that. Like that. Okay, so take the body, take the legs, or the upper legs. Actually, hang on, take that off. Don't do that yet. Hang on, let me set this down. Take the feet, the feet, plug these pieces into them. Plug the knee pieces into them, so now you have something that looks like that. Yeah. Actually, it looks like this, but it's on the floor. Hang on. It looks like this. Looks like that. Second verse, same as the first. And if you want, yes, if you're wondering where I got that from, that was from Imco 3:16. So do that. Take the body, put that on where the legs normally go. Take the arms, the black ones go on top. So this and then this, the black and then gray, like that. Second verse, same as the first again. So now I should have two of these. Say 1, 2, black, black, gray. Take those, put them where the arms normally go, with the black on top, obviously. Okay, now this is the delicate part here. It's not super delicate, but it kind of affects how you can put the armor on. Okay, I'll take this piece and see these two ports right there and there. Plug this in on top of those on the back, so you should have something to that effect. See, the feet are facing that way. This piece is facing that way. The feet are facing that way. This piece faces that way. Sorry, you got to see my sailor for a second. So the feet are facing that way. That's on the back. Now, take this red translucent piece, plug it on the stomach right there. That makes the stomach armor, and yes, there's gonna be more armor on there. Don't worry. I don't make my robots with this very small middle piece. Plug that piece on top. That's why you need the shoulder pieces, because that's where it clips onto. And it doesn't want to stand up for right now. Hang on. You're gonna get to see the floor for just a split second. Okay, sorry about that. I needed both hands. I can't really put this down because I'm afraid it'll hit stop on it. I don't want to restart all this. So turning it around, let's get this part out of the way. So take a silver piece, stick it on the bottom like so, with the, so it looks like that on the bottom. Take this piece, stick it like so on top of this, so it looks like that now. Yeah, okay. Let me straighten out the legs again. Take this, put it on the left side, take this one, put it on the right side, and open that one up, and open this one up, so they look like that, just so you can get the armor on. Now take the other two silver pieces and put them on the forearms, so they look like that. Again, second verse, same as the first. The smaller black pieces, not the 2x3s that I call them, like that and like that. These pieces go here. I know this is really skipping out on the shoulder armor or the arm armor, but I may upgrade it later. That's why I'm saying I may do an updated video. The hand is like that, or it may not be like that if I can't get the sword right. Because I'm trying to make a ninja sword, yeah. So you can go ahead and put the head on now. If you're not going to do the chains, which I'll do in the update video, which I'll do in a little bit, just because I don't feel like messing with them right now. But essentially what they'll do, just in case you want to know now, what you'll do is you'll connect the two chains together so that they look like this, so they're connected like that. Then you'll take and put that part where the two are connected right here, just lay it there. I don't really have a solution, and then pull it, both pieces, drape them over the front, pull them down, make sure they go into these crevices right here, pull them back and around, and then connect them back up to that piece. It's kind of difficult to do, but that's why I'm not doing it right now. Okay, so the leg armor. Straighten the legs out. you can go ahead and fold the arms out now. And fold that down so it looks like that. It's kind of like a stinger. It doesn't transform with no one, unfortunately. I will show you a mode I found for the Kopaka, the new Kopaka figure. I found a transform mode. It doesn't work the best, but it works. You're going to need some extra pieces for it, though. Okay, so basically you do that, flip it on its back, so it looks like that. Take these pieces and stick them on the lower legs like this, so that they're facing forward. You don't have to have them facing forward, you can have them on the side, because again, it leaves that gap in the back. And if they're on the side, it kind of protects the back leg. But you guys can go ahead and make updated versions of this and send them to me and everything. So don't go ask me to build certain things and like making videos on how to build it, so that way I can show it. Like even like say you don't have a YouTube account, and you don't really want to mess with making one because like you don't have the good video quality thing. Like this is on my phone, but yeah, I know, right? So you're done basically. See, I do this because it gives it like a nice effect for the hand. Now you can make this a hero or a villain. I really don't know. Tell me what you guys think I should do. Should I make a hero or a villain? And then you guys should give me a name for it. So I'll probably end up doing a video after this one. I'll most likely do that guy, and then I'll make another one, but you'll see the floor for just a second again. Because I have to go grab my Kopaka figure off my shelf. Be right back. Come on. Hey, kitty cat. Okay, so you can take him and move him off to the side. Yes, there's Kopaka. So this is just one of the headsets that come with it. I have the gold mask on at the moment, but now another piece you can use for that, you have to have Rocket 2.0's head though, because it's that special plug-in piece. You can use this one. I would love to use it, but again, don't have that head. So yeah. Okay, so if you guys have him, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to have two of these 3 longs, and I believe that's it of the extra pieces you need. And he already comes with, hang on, he comes with already these black pegs, which you'll just leave them like that. You can unplug this if you have it together, but it's gonna make like a hover tank kind of thing. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're going to take and break his staff into 2, not physically break it. Take one of the blue pegs and put it on this, and if you have this, make sure it's facing like this. I'm trying to do this with one hand, it's not really working. That's my dog, don't worry about it. So basically you do this, so it looks like that. Again, that's my dog, don't worry about him. If you can't hear me, you guys can comment, and I'll make another video on how to do this. Again, so that way you can hear me. So what you're gonna do is let me balance this. Okay, so you're gonna take and make sure these pegs are on the outside, and on the inside you're gonna plug this piece in right here, I think. Yeah. So like that, like that. Yeah, it's like this. So it should look like this. Take this piece now. Oh yeah. No, you don't take that piece. Take the piece that holds the weapons together and plug a piece into it like this. So it looks like this now. Like that. Oh. I don't know if you could saw that. If you guys saw that, but it should look like this. And it's plugged into the closest one to the other pegs right there. See? Plugged into that one. And then you're going to take this piece that you just made and the other half of the staff and plug it in like this. So it looks like that, and make sure it's plugged into the one that's close to the end of the staff, this end right here. So it should look like this now. Don't put it on there yet. Take the other part, half of this, and plug it in the exact same way, like this on the other part. So now you should have something to this effect. It's plugged in like that. Now take this piece and put it on so that the axle piece is facing to the tip of the swords. So it looks like this. So it looks like that. And then you're done for that right now. Okay, so what you're going to do with this, with the physical guy, is you're going to take his arms and fold his shoulder armor up like, let me show you in just a second. Like that. Just fold that up so it looks like this. Take his arms, fold them out so they look like that. Fold his elbows up on both sides. Bring them down as far as they will, like bring them straight in. Fold his elbows up as far as they will go as well. So once they're as far as they will go in, fold the hands inward. Hang on. You may have to bring the arms down slightly. You can also do that if you really want to. I just keep it like this because it kind of folds his arms on so they don't shake too much. Take the shoulder armor, bring it, rotate that, bring it out, and then bring it down over top of the shoulder armor, this armor over top of that, so it looks like that. Do the exact same thing on the other side, so start bringing it out, and then rotate it. Sorry, you can see the floor and parts of the robot, yay! Not robot, parts of the... Oh, yeah. I almost said Hero Factory. That would have made a lot of people mad. Now you can take and turn the head around. You don't have to. I just kind of bring it forward so his chin's on his chest. Now you take the feet and you fold them. You rotate them so like that. And you turn and you do the exact same thing on the other side. You gotta kind of make sure they're all straight. Now, you take this part and you plug it into his feet like so. So that way it's the two pegs, the peg on the bottom, the peg that's closest to the staff piece on top is on the farthest piece, so it looks like that, plugged into his feet. I'll show you the other side in just a second. So you plug it in like so. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. There we go. So you plug it in like that. And then you do this. So you've got all that done. You're going to see the floor again for a second while I try to straighten everything up so that way I can do this. Now, if you don't want to make the arms how I had them, you can kind of take and straighten them out, fold the wrists in, fold the hands inward, not entirely inward, and then bring them down so they're under his legs, so they kind of hold his legs up. and like bring him in as far as possible, or you can just have the hands straight out and do it. Bring him in like as close as possible to his body, and then do that, and that seems to work like really well. So that way, if you want to do it, you can have him look like that, and he's more streamlined. Because then he's kind of like, ooh, and he's like a hover kind of car, hover tank thing. But yeah. So that's my bioformer, kind of like Dr. Scorpion X. And I don't think I'll do a self-mock. That was kind of, I kind of actually got this from like Dr. Scorpion X, the YouTuber. You should look him up. He's really good. He makes bioformers and everything. Look at his self-mock. It's really cool. So this is like the tail. This is the poisonous tail. These are like the pinchers, but like really deadly, like claw. Obviously it's a scorpion, but yeah. That's my self-mock of him, basically. Because I don't have the exact same pieces he has. His self-mock is awesome, by the way. I'd love to make it. Like, I would love for LEGO to pick that up and actually sell that, because that would be awesome. I would totally buy that. So, and then I'll probably end up doing a self-mock on, yeah, that's my LEGO drawers, by the way. Something over there. So that's my cat again. I'm gonna leave you on that one. So, bye guys. Hey, Gina. Bye. Oh, actually, before I go, so comment on what you want me to call that, and if you would like to see how to build him, even though he is a set, if you would like to see how to build him, and then also comment on what you want him to be, his name to be, and what you want his name to be too. If you want him to be a villain too, or a hero or villain, or if you want him to be a hero or a villain, and what you want his name to be, and if you want that face or that face. I personally like this one because it looks a lot cooler, but that one just looks like so. Thanks guys for watching, and see you. Oh, comment if you want to see how to build him too. See you next time. Bye.